Alright, so welcome back, lawn amateurs. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. Today's video, we're going to talk about lawn fungus. Yeah, I know. Okay, so check it out. Today we're talking about lawn fungus. Probably the number one most dreaded thing you want to hear about your lawn is that you got a lawn fungus. It's not a pretty sight, and it could be very, very dangerous to your lawn. It can eat out the roots, make the lawn turn brown, all type of stuff, create diseases, everything. So yeah, the lawn that you worked on all year, they perfect and get it nice and green and pretty. All it takes is a matter of what, maybe a week, not even a couple days, and that lawn fungus is in there and it's creating all type of problems. I actually, over this past week, I've been getting a lot of rain, so I know I was going to catch a lawn fungus because I wasn't able to get down my preventative in time. Normally I would get it down earlier in the year. As you can see in front of you, I'm using the Scott's Disease X. So today is June 2nd. Like I said, we got a lot of rain, so I didn't want to get out here. The grass was very like overgrown, and I didn't want to get out here and cut wet grass. So I waited till actually we got 2 consecutive nice days. So today and yesterday were very nice days. So give this grass a chance to kind of dry out, and then I said let me get a cut on it. So as I was mowing the grass today, I noticed I had some brown areas, and I started digging a little deeper and moving the grass. And the thicker your grass is, the more moisture it holds. And I'm mowing tall, so I'm mowing at about 3 3/4 inches. So if you're in the shade or if it's constantly raining, those roots are very wet and get real soggy. The soil and the grass underneath it is just very soggy because if your grass is thick, you don't get a chance to for it to dry out. And if it's constantly raining, I know that's how I caught the lawn fungus. You can catch it multiple ways. It could be from over fertilizing. What else? Like the rain, maybe insect damage, stuff like that. But it's pretty much how I caught the lawn fungus was because it was just raining. I didn't throw down a preventative, so now I got to take the curative route. Let's take a look in the lawn. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the lawn. Let me show you what I'm talking about with the brown patch and lawn fungus. See right here, I've been hit very hard. If you look deep down in there, the roots, look at that, everything is turning brown, even up to the tips. And this is just due to just moisture in the lawn. We've been getting a lot of rain, like I said, and in this area, like, well, my lawn, I'm not getting a lot of sunlight. So this is pretty much the effects of not getting a lot of sunlight and getting too much moisture. So your lawn is not able to dry out properly. And if you got a thick lawn, this is what happens. If you see it, look, brown patches all in here. This is a different area, and we're on side number 2 right now. I'm not getting a lot of sunlight over here because it's a big tree. Neighbor has a big tree here, so the sun is actually shining today, but you wouldn't know on this side because of the tree. So side number 2, around this time of the year, it's still still like mid-spring, so the sun is sitting a certain way. Once summer hits, the sun will start sitting at a different angle, and we'll get a lot more sunlight. But for now, this is what happens when you don't get enough sunlight to dry out your lawn, and we getting too much rain. Side number 1, now as you see, side number 1 is getting sunlight right now on the back corner, and then once the sun start to set and sit a certain way, the front will get sunlight. So it's not too bad, but side number 1 has been hit with the lawn fungus also, brown patch. If you look down in here, you can see it. And this is what actually, you know, I came out to today, because I actually got a quick little mow on the grass earlier, and I started to look down in the sun. Started to look down in the grass, and I'm like, oh man, I've been hit with a lawn fungus, and it's rapid too. It's coming. So I'm gonna have to I'm actually gonna throw down that Scott's fungus protector basically today. And I just wanted to give you that the view of the lawn here. The lawn is looking real good when you look at it from this view, and just look at it from over top view. It looks good both sides. But when you get down in there and you start moving the grass side to side. Now see, this part has not really been hit with a lot of fungus here, because this side, and look, if you get down deep in there, you do see some brown spot. But for the most part, this side gets sunlight on a regular basis, and is able to dry out. But the rest of the lawn, like the front where my mailbox sit, very shaded area. But this back half here gets the proper amount of sun every day, like no matter what day it is or which way the sun is actually setting, it gets sunlight. So it's not too bad over here. It is happening, but it's not too bad. If you look down in there, it is happening. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw down the preventative. Gonna throw down the basically a preventative and the cure. So I wish I would actually got this down earlier in the year. Maybe about, I want to say this probably happened over very quick, maybe in the last week or so, I want to say. Normally I would actually get this product down or something similar to it, but you see, once again, this side, more brown patch, more brown spot. So the fungus is hitting hard, and we want to get on top of it now before we actually start losing our roots and the grass start to die out. So just wanted to give you a nice little up close on what's going on in the lawn, and how we're gonna fix it today. So stay tuned. All right, so today I'm gonna use the Scott's Disease X lawn fungicide. It's a preventative and a control formula. It's the first time I actually used it. Like I said, when I was mowing the grass and I saw that I started getting when I dug deeper into the grass and saw like brown spot, brown patches, I went right to Home Depot, bought me a bag of this stuff. It was about 20 bucks. I've used other fungicides in the past, like hose-in sprayers, but I said, let me give the Scott's Disease X a try. I heard good things about this product. This is actually the new formula, I believe. The guy told me, said was this is a new formula. They had like an older formula in the store, but you know, when you're buying this product, you want the freshest and the newest product possible. So I went ahead with this one. Let's take a look at all the things it covers. So let's get a close up. These are all the diseases that it prevents and cures in the lawns. And number one on the list here is brown patch and stem and stripe rust. I think that's what I have here. I know for a fact it's brown patch, but as you can see, everything up there that it covers. So I'm guessing this product is a good product. They got the preventative rates, and then they got the curative rate. I'm using the Scott's Whiz spreader right over there in the corner. I love that spreader there. That's another video, but it's just self-explanatory. They have Scott's have a My Lawn app to help calculate the size of your yard. My yard is under 1,000 square feet combined. Side number one, I rounded up to about 500 square feet. Side number two, I'm rounded up to about 500 square feet. So when you're going to look at the product and what you need, I'm using the Scott's Whiz spreader. I need a curative rate because I'm already hit with the lawn fungus. So it says use 4 pounds per 1,000 square feet. Since I'm half of that, I'm going to use 2 pounds per 1,000 square feet. So basically self-explanatory. It shows you how to apply it, tells you how to walk at a steady pace. Only thing I haven't seen on this bag is to water in the product. It doesn't say anything about watering in the product after you apply it. So I know most products you water in after you apply it, but it don't say anything about it. It just says keep people and pets may re-enter the treated area after the application. Do not apply more than 37 pounds of Scott's Disease X lawn fungicide per 1,000 square feet in a single year. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead, gonna get this product down. Oh, let's talk about it. It says that you can apply this product, where does it say? I read it already. 14 to 28 days after applying the first application. If you have like real bad fungus. Like I said, my lawn, I was just hit with it because last week when I looked at the lawn, it was fine. But like I said, I wasn't protected on the fungus. So, you know, and there's a lot of rain that we had, so it was bound to happen. So for an aggressive like treatment, I'm gonna apply this first product, the first application today, June 2nd, and I'm gonna take another look at it, my lawn, on June 16th, and see if I need another application. And basically that's an aggressive treatment. Let me see. Yeah, it states it right here. Product may be reapplied 14 to 28 day intervals. So like I said, if you have a real bad fungus problem in the lawn, then yeah, I would take that aggressive route of reapplying it. This one bag covers 5,000 square feet. Like I said before, the Scotts have a My Lawn app. It can help you calculate your size of your lawn, or if you know the size of your lawn, or there's other ways to find out. But that's about it. Let's get to spreading. Well, let's actually get the weighing. I'm gonna use my scale, use my cup. If I go a little over the 2 pound mark, give or take, as long as I'm not 3 or 4 pounds, but it shouldn't hurt. Making a mess. All right, let's take a look at the granulars. Very small, real fine. So basically getting a pound or two out of this shouldn't be that hard. Right, so I finished spreading the product down. It says it starts to work in 24 hours, but that's to be determined. We'll see what happens, pretty much. But you know, we're gonna try to fight this fungus, get the fungus out of here. We don't want no problems with our in our lawns. I appreciate you guys tuning into the videos. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get the notifications. I got a lot more stuff coming up. I got an update on the backyard renovation. Stay tuned for that video. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully we get the invaders. I like to call them invaders when they're invading your lawn, whether it's weeds, fungus, anything, insects. We'll treat for that next also. But just stay tuned. Everything is looking real good. It's still green, but I got to fight that fungus at the bottom, at the root. So take care.